Alright, so I'm doing a couple mods on the Comfort Camp, however you say it, tent trailer. I've added these brackets here, and they're just angle iron brackets, aluminum angle iron. If you've ever had this thing spread apart and this guy fall past, you'll know why I'm doing this. Another mod that I did is for this piece here. I cut this out, and that's so when I get out of bed, if there's two of us in here, I can put my feet down here onto the floor and then open the door. Without that, you're sort of stuck trying to step over this door, and it's a pain in the butt to get in and out. You almost need a step ladder out here or something to do so. Yeah, so I notched this guy out. Also, I added this little piece of flat aluminum bar here, and that's just to make this sturdy between the two pieces. I've got some new seal here that I'm gonna put to replace this old broken down seal. This stuff has some black duct tape on it, which is holding okay. The previous owner did this, and it's working okay, but I've got some seal, so I'm going to redo it. I've also got, if you have one of these older trailers, they didn't have a door handle or door latch on them. They just had these tongs and latch system, which I do not like. So I'm going to be installing this latch system on the door here. So I will come back once I've got this guy installed and show you guys that. Okay, so I'm back. I've got my latch installed, and I went ahead and left those clip style latches in. They're not hurting anything. The new latch works with them, so didn't see any need to remove them. This is a locking one. Yeah, if somebody wants in one of these things, they're going to get in, but this one does lock. What I did is drilled an undersize hole and then took a Dremel with just a burr on it. And the reason I went undersize is because if you can see that, these guys have flats, and that's to keep this thing from rotating, to keep the entire latch from rotating. See how it has a stop to it. So I drilled an undersized hole and then took my Dremel and dremeled it into the D shape to keep it from rotating. One more thing I did, a couple things. So I got my new seal on, pop that in place. Pretty simple. You just push it into place. It starts here and then wraps around to here, and then from here and does the same thing in the back. You can see it pops through the tent there. The old stuff was just wore out and had this black tape all over it. Something to note: the old stuff is just this round shape here. The new stuff I got has these ears. I don't know if I'll run into a problem when I close the trailer with it catching on those ears or not, but we'll see how it goes. Another thing I did was I noticed that this platform was able to just slide back and forth like this really easily. So I just ran a couple of screws through and made holes. Those screws drop into those holes, and now it won't pull out. And it also is supported this direction from that brace there. So that's it for now, I think. These are just some of the issues we ran into on our first camp out with the compact camp trailer, and I wanted to address them. So thanks.